SPPs. Happy weekend. Hopefully by the time you get this video, it's a brand new week. So this week I've decided to redo the workouts we talked about last week, but this time I'm going to do it with you. So it's a real-time video. So it's only fair, right? This sequence has a lot of planks, if you have got the chance to see the video. So let's talk about the plank position first. So when you're on the plank position, I really want you to make sure your head and your spine are aligned. So you're not doing this, and you're not doing this. So make sure your neck, your head, and your spine are aligned, and then you're softly gazing right in front of your eyes, your body, and then your shoulders right, your arms are right under your shoulder. So not like this or not like this, just like your shoulder width, okay? And if it's too much, you can always come down your knees, and then so it's softer. But of course, in the end, we want to walk towards having it on your toes, so you're engaging your whole body, your core, your whole upper body and lower body, okay? So, all right, let's start with the first moves. The first move is inchworms. It can serve as your warm-up as well, so you're moving with your whole body as you're moving up, moving around your muscles and warming up your muscles. So that's, let me demonstrate once. You will be coming down. Go to the proper plank position. If it's too much, you can always come down on your knee. Come back up and back up. That's one. So let's do it 5 times, all right? 1. Remember, align with your spine and head. Come back up. If you can't really do like stretch, always kind of soften your knees when you're coming back up, so you're not putting too much stress here on your hamstring. 2. 3. Engage your core. Make sure you're working on that core. 4. 5. Also this time, let's spend some time at the plank and make sure your plank, you're not slouching like this. You're not doing the way like this. It's not good for your spine. So always make sure it's a straight line from your head to your toe. All right, come back up. And that's 5 with you. Let's do a second, sun salutation. So I kind of want to design this as a flow, but for the sake, because it's everybody's first time, let's do it slow. We can always work towards as a flow motion for this whole 10 move sequence. But right now, let's just make sure we're familiar with the pose, okay? So the second one is sun salutation. Let me demonstrate one. Sun salutation is you come back down just like you do the inchworm. You kind of do a push-up. It's called Savasana. And then you come back, upward dog. Or you can call that cobra. And then you come back to downward dog, facing dog. And you can always, you don't have to jump. You can always just step back to where your hands are. And then you forward fold. And come back up. That's 1. So we can do it slowly. Let's do 5 times. And you forward fold. Let's do this. Let's start with the inchworm, right? So you're not like doing too much jumping and stuff. So we'll start with the inchworm. Come back down to the plank position. Savasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You step back. Right? Let's come back forth. Inchworms to start. push-ups, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and you step back. All right, 2 more. Inchworm, push-ups, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step back. Let's do something different. So you're not like going back and forth. So you start with the inchworm. Savasana, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. You can walk your hands back and do some stretching on your calf and hamstring, like a forward fold, and slowly come back up. That's 5 of that. I mean, I'm feeling my muscles getting warmed up. I hope you're feeling the same thing too. All right, next is plank progression. Remember, when we go back down to the plank, you can always land on your knees. If you're feeling too much, you can always start modifying with the moves. So let's go back down to the plank position. Like I said, you can do it here on your knees or on your toes. So let's start with wrist, elbow, shoulder, abs, knees, toes. I can't really touch my toes, but if you can, do it. So that's 1. And before we go to the next one, you can always come down a little bit and rest. But let's do it 5 times and let's see how long I can last, okay? All right. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, abs, knees, toes. That's 1. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, abs, knee, toe. 3rd one, shoulder, abs, knee. Halfway done. 4th time. Wrist, shoulder, abs, knees, toe. Last one, wrist, elbow, shoulder, abs, knee, and toe. That's 5 times. Whew, are you tired yet? You can stretch a little bit, come down to child's pose if you need some breathing. All right, next time, plank and alternative elbow. So pretty much it's a high plank and low plank rotation. So high plank, as we demonstrate, is like this. Low plank is your forearm plank. So you come down to your forearm. And like I said, always you can always modify it with under your knee, on your knee, okay? So let's do it once first. So we do, you start with a high plank and you come down to a low plank. That's 1. And then that's 2. So it will be a quick one. So let's do 5 together. So come down, high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do something fun, okay? Because I want it to be balanced. So this time, another 5 times, but you start with the left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. I'm sweating. I don't know if you're sweating. All right, so next 3 is spider lunge. sequence. So, okay, that's with a spider lunge down dog. So start with the plank position. Spider lunge is like this. That's one, down dog. And the other side, and down dog. That's one. Alright, so you can always come down to here, like I said, if you're too tired. Alright, let's do 5 times each side. So that's kind of 10 total. Let's start with the first one. Right, spider lunge, down dog. Left, spider lunge, down dog. That's 1, 2, down dog. Left, down dog. 3, spider lunge, down dog. Right spider lunge, left spider lunge, down dog. That's 3. More than halfway. Down dog. Left side, down dog. One more, each side. It's really good move to kind of like, when you do it slow, you lengthen your muscles and you are engaging with a low impact. Okay, so now spider lunge down dog touch. So pretty much you intensify the last move and then with the toe touch. So you're trying to reach your toe like it. I was doing the progression, I couldn't really touch my toe, so I really hope you guys can touch your toe. Maybe just my torso is too short. I don't know. So let's do it one side each side to demonstrate. Spider lunge, down dog toe touch. Ooh, I almost got there. Alright, the other side. Spider lunge, the other side toe touch. So that's 1. Alright, so let's do 5 on each side. Right, stump, spider lunge, down dog, toe touch on the opposite side. Left, spider lunge, down dog, toe touch on the right side. Right spider lunge, left toe touch. Left spider lunge, right toe touch. This is the third one, right? Toe touch. And then fourth one, on the right side, spider lunge. And you touch left toes. Left side, spider lunge, right toes. Last time, right spider lunge, left toe touch. Left spider lunge, right toe touch. Whew! That was 5. It goes fast, but we can always do it slow. Alright, one last one for the spider lunge sequence. It's called down and up. So you, it should say reach down and up, so probably you can understand it better. So let's start with the spider lunge. Spider lunge. And you use your right elbow, try to reach the perfect form. I will hope you reach as far as you can, but if you can, just reach the other arm's elbow. And then reach up the sky. This is a good rotation to stretch and then to engage your core. Let's try the other side. Left spider lunge, reach, and go up the sky. And back to the perfect plank. Alright, let's do it 5 times. Spider lunge, right side, reach, and up. Left spider lunge, reach, and up. That's 1. 2, spider lunge, reach, up. Come back down. Left spider lunge, reach, up, back. Almost halfway done. 3rd times, reach, up, down. Reach, up, down. The 4th, reach, up, down. Left side, reach, up, down. One last time. reach, up, down. One last one, up, down. Whew. All right, what's the next one? It's plank arm reach and heel lift. This requires a little bit balance, so I will do some modifier if you can't really start with the advanced moves. So you start with the plank. So you try to lift on the opposite arms and legs. So it's like this. If I'm trying to reach my right arm, let's do the modifier. And then you do your left side of your toe, touch on the outside. And this is modifier, so you're still touching the ground. But if you can, see if you can lift it up. It's not easy, especially after all the things we've been doing, right? So let's see. Let's try it one time. So you do, I'm touching the couch. So you start with lifting. If it's too much, just touch the ground and try to reach like this. And then if you are advanced enough, try to lift and then put it outside. Whew, it's tiring. All right, let's try the other side. Oh, let's do the reach first, and then you try to lift it up. Okay. All right, so let's do it 5 times. Who wrote this workout? All right, let's do right arm and left leg first. Let's do 1, and the other side. That's 1. Let's do 2. I'm gonna try not to speak doing this, trying to engage my core and balance. Woo! All right. 3. 4. Woo! 5. Whew. Oh, I hope I have a 6-pack like Charles after this. Next one is rotate side plank. I'm gonna do the advanced version because you do need to be on your toes to be able to rotate. So let's say you can do all the plank on your toes. So let's start from there. So you start with the plank position, and then you start from left side or right side, doesn't matter, as long as you rotate on your side. And that's 1. And now, how do you modify? Because modify when you're on your knees, it's really hard to rotate. So we'll just say you do the side planks. Either you can have your knees on the ground like this, and then you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do the other side, right? So, but let's do the rotate side plank together for 5 times. Start with the plank. I'm gonna go from my right to my right side first. And left. That's 1. 2. You can always take a breath to maintain your posture, you know? The posture is always most important. The form is always most important. I don't want you to lose your form when you're trying to get the reps. I don't care if you're doing only 3 reps, but as long as your form stays proper. Alright. This is one last moves I didn't mention last time, so I'm sorry about that. So Superman, but I'm pretty sure you guys all know what Superman is. So let's see if we can hold for 6 seconds each time for 5 times. So Superman, you know what Superman is, right? Alright, let's do it 6 seconds. I mean, I'm gonna just count from 6 to 1. I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be 6 seconds, but you'll be close. All right, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know Charles, the coach Charles, will eventually add something moves, you know. It's a swimmer's move. You can always do this, but right now, let's just do Superman. All right, one more time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! That's 10 moves. Real time. I hope you're able to follow through. If there's any problem, questions, let me know. I can always do a better video so you can follow better. And that's it. That is your homework for this week. Hope you do it and let me know what you think. Bye.